Hi guys, JJ here, and we're back with JJ Talks Wheel of Time, and today we have a news drop, and it was an unexpected drop indeed. Donald Finn is set to be cast as Matrim Cauthon for season 2. Deadline was the first to drop the news. If I show you guys the article here that dropped the news first, which was a huge surprise. It was also confirmed by Dragonmount, but there's been no sort of reason given officially. Hope it's all well. Nothing going on with like bad breath between the Barney Harris and Wheel of Time cast and producers and whatnot. I hope it's as simple as Barney Harris didn't want to commit to 8 or 9 or 12 seasons, or however much they're planning, but it is still a bit of a shock for everyone. So that came out about 12 hours ago, I believe. I think it's still 12. 3. Oh, that's wrong. Yeah, about 12 to 13 hours ago. I think actually 13 by the time that hits 13 hours and 10 minutes. But yeah, Donald Finn has a bit more experience than what's his name? So yeah, Donald Finn has a bit more experience than Barney Harris. Seems to have a significant role in How to Build a Girl. Semi-significant, I should say. I believe appears in the trailer. He has a role in The Witcher. It's a small role, but does fine in it. I'm not sure how much he plays in Cursed or Albion, but it's at least worked on a bit more projects than a lot of the other cast members in Evansfield 5. Other than that, let's get back here and let's compare him to Barney Harris. Oh. Now, you're not going to get him to look the same, but I think they resemble each other enough. Skin complexion is obviously different, but that doesn't have to be an issue. It also be photos heavily touched up, whereas that one's not, so it's not the best photo to go by, but they do, in my mind, have enough similar features that maybe in the top half of the face, but I think they can make it work. Anyway, that's not really what I care about for Barney Harris. I'll move him here. Get small again. And let's get rid of that and that. Now we are going to go back to the usual. So in the teaser trailer, this is the first we see. Oh, well, also hide Donald Finn for now. There we are. In the teaser trailer, this is the first we see of Matrim Cauthon. Barney Harris has Matrim Cauthon, and I'll color it in here. There, there's a little detail that I think Matt's actually picking up dice, which is a little key detail that really does pay off. Other than that, we in the same scene we get a close up, and that's when we can get that photo of Donald Finn. And given that they've given Matt curly hair, it does help to see it a bit more. Do hope the only thing that might is the eyebrows, but if you're gonna complain about eyebrows, that's a poor complaint, so it's good to see that they look quite similar. I'm not sure what the difference is between their height. That could be an issue if it's too vast, but as long as they are the same height, it should be fine. And I'm also talking a bit much, but I'm going to stop talking about Donald Finn and let's just focus on the teaser trailer for now. And now, looking here in this scene, you can see Matt's got that cute, playful energy to him. In my eyes, he's the one that's getting Rand and Perrin to laugh, which it could just be that's the kind of person Matt is, and I'm reading a bit too much into it, but that's how I see it. That he's getting the other two to laugh. Other than that, we have obviously them in Survived. Matt's in this group, riding somewhere, presumably away from Emond's Field. And then we have the dagger. The dagger scene, I think, is great. So I included this one so you can see the dagger a little bit better. Probably should have gotten a picture of the dagger, but actually, might see if I can get one quickly. Yes, okay. There we are. That's the dagger, and you can see sort of Matt's sort of fascination with the dagger in his eyes. Let me delete this, get rid of that, and then you can see his expression change in the same scene. It's like the dagger is affecting him, which is great because it's a good interpretation of Matt's relationship with the dagger. Trying to not say too much because I don't have a spoiler warning up. And then we have that's presumably Matt in Shadow Logoth, and also this. Now, this one here, I do not know if Matt has a dagger, but given that it's daytime, like they're saying, it's definitely Shadow Logoth. There's no misinterpretation here. Shadow Logo. I think it could. Oh, but if you look going by the books, it's for the dagger, but there's should also be after the dagger, and I actually think it is after the dagger, despite there being some light, due to the fact that just the way that's sort of trying to all tucked in. It could just be me reading too much into it, but I've got the belief of that. Moving forward, that with the IEL. This is another interesting scene because there's not really much significance Matt and IEL until midway through the Great Hunt. I know they said they're going to have elements of the Great Hunt, but there's no scene with Matt and a caged IEL or dead IEL that I can think of. I could be wrong, but I don't believe there is. I haven't been a while since Eye of the World. You have to forgive me. But yeah, it's a little strange. This scene, I hope they're not mixing Matt and parents' arcs up, but looking at this IO, looks like dead, so I don't believe so. And I also assume this is post Shadow Logos, although it could definitely be pre Shadow Logos, because if we have a look at the beard length, which is an arbitrary detailed pull-up, the beard is longer in Shadow Logos than it is here. So it could also be pre-Shadow Logos, but I highly doubt it. Believe it's post. But given his facial expression, I think it's a fair chance pre as well. And over here, definitely post Shadow Logos. Yeah, Rand and Matt are running away from somebody. I don't have the other picture with at the moment where you can actually see the person in the background. But they're running from somebody, or either mounted or just standing. But Matt's expression is perfect here. Sort of like this is probably the scene where I'm so sad, disappointed that we're losing Barney Harris before we're even seeing him in the actual TV series, because in this scene here, I think he's done a perfect portrayal of Matt. Just the amount of fear is just spot on. He does have the dagger at this point. I don't know if we can see. I don't believe so, but 100% he's got the dagger in his possession. It's so I think it's really spot on. Matt and Rand sort of like got some fear, but not too bad. But yeah, so Matt is pure fear, and it matches so much. The only other scene that there is with Matt is he ride to the Waygate, which not much to say here. He's got we can see he's got a bag. That's about it. So, all in all, that has been Matrim Cauthon in the Wheel of Time teaser trailer. Perhaps I didn't actually draw anything, but it is really the words are escape me. The news of Donald Finn replacing Barney Harris is definitely a shock to me. Looking at the Twitter of time, it was in upheaval for a good 6 hours today. So people, oh, the community is in a bit of shock, but we'll get through it. Been through worse, so this isn't necessarily a bad thing, but yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please do welcome Donald Finn to the Wheel of Time community. Make him feel welcome. There should be no bad taste or blood of bad feelings towards Donald Finn for replacing Barney Harris whatsoever. Nor should there be any bad feelings, blood, or anything like that towards Barney Harris. I think I've got my names confused, but to either of the two men, all they should deserve is support, and praise, and welcoming and understanding. For Donald Finn, it's going to be extremely difficult to take up the role of Matrim Cauthon after another actor's played him. But for Barney Harris, there's obviously a reason which we don't know, and it could well be something deeply personal, which I believe is the case, if I was to guess. And we really don't want to alienate him. We should be supportive of him for the Matrim Cauthon that he will give us in season 1 of the Wheel of Time, and Donald Finn will continue season 2. I just hope they both give their best and we get best Matrim Cauthon and seamless transition between the two actors as possible. So thank you guys for watching or listening to me ramble on about Matt, Barney Harris, and Donald Finn. If you've got something to contribute to the conversation, please do leave it in the comments, and like and subscribe if you want to see more Wheel of Time content. Thank you. Bye-bye.